day 6 on my journey to achieve 20/20 vision naturally. No longer wearing my glasses, as this is the first step to achieve 20/20 vision naturally. I haven't been to the optometrist for about 8 years, and I don't have the original prescription papers that the eye doctor gave me. But what I do have is I did order glasses in 2017, and you have to upload your prescription on Glasses Direct in order to actually order the glasses, so it has to be verified. So this is what my prescriptions were. Considering I haven't been to the eye doctor since, I don't know if my eyesight has gotten worse. From what I can tell, I think it's slightly worse. So that is the measurement we have so far. And considering I don't live in the UK anymore, I'm just wondering when I can go to the eye doctor and get some updated results. I have myopia, so it's nearsightedness. I can't see things in the distance. Whatever's in the distance is often blurry for me. And they tell you that it's genetic or it's hereditary and that it cannot be reversed. So the clinical understanding, the mainstream understanding is eyesight cannot be reversed, but this is, as we know, is totally false. Sightedness, farsightedness, astigmatism, these are issues with function. Because it's a functionality issue, it can obviously be reversed. Just like if you have poor posture can be reversed if you do the right practices, right? So when they tell you that it can't be reversed, you have to understand it's a billion-dollar industry. The optometry industry is a billion-dollar industry. They make money by prescribing you glasses, right? Think about it. It's no different than Big Pharma. According to Bates, what is essentially happening when you have myopia is you're having an elongated eye. Your eye has actually changed shape, but this is normal. This is what the eye actually does to accommodate refraction, to accommodate those light rays, to make sure that it's hitting the proper area of the cornea. Now, what happens is when you get too much close distant viewing and when you actually fall out of holistic natural vision habits and you start to do things that are not good for the eye, what can happen in most cases of myopia is that elongation process becomes contracted. You get chronic contraction of the muscles of the eye, which is the muscles that attach the eye to the socket. And you get a chronic contraction of your muscles there, so your eye stays elongated. That means that refraction doesn't happen to accommodate light that is coming from distant objects, right? So we can't perceive them, we can't see them, that's why they are blurry. This chronic contraction is what is keeping your blurred vision possible, which is what is keeping your myopia possible, which is why you have myopia. What I am doing over these next months and this long-term journey is I'm retraining my eyes, I'm relearning to see, and I'm actually trying to de-stress and relax these muscles that are in a contracted state. Once you relax those muscles by relearning how to see, by training your eyes again for holistic vision habits, then those muscles will relax and you're able to see properly. This is a very normal process and has worked for thousands and thousands of people all over the world. Now that we covered that, what did I get up to today? Today, again, same thing. I wake up and I want to get natural light in my eyes. I also want to get some far distance vision. So I wake up, and because I'm on a higher floor in an apartment building, I have a good viewing of buildings within the distance, which allows me to retrain and see things in the distance. And as I do this, I practice a Bates method called oppositional movement, which is as I swing my body, as I swing my head, I allow the world outside to move. And I'll go into the details on another post, but essentially what happens when you are myopic and what stresses your eyes out is when you train your eyes to lock on certain things. So if you want to learn how to get good vision, look at children, right? Children are always moving, they're dynamic, they're never still. When you get locked in and you start to become static and you start to view the world as still objects and you focus on those still objects and nothing is moving, you create a contraction within the eyes. So relearning to see is all about making the world move again. And so you view objects in movement. Everything is moving around you. And this is how you have to retrain your eyes to see, which is these movements. And Qigong is amazing for that, because not only is it really great for improving the life force of the body, but it's also a great way to train the eyes to see in the distance as well. First of all, I'm going to be talking about the functional issues, the actual methodology of how you retrain your eyes. And once we've got the functional stuff out of the way, we will talk about other cool modalities and different things, from diets to fasting to red light therapy to all of these other modalities that you can introduce to maybe support the process or use them as tools for your 2020 natural vision. If you want to retrain your eyes and achieve 2020 vision naturally and join me on this journey, stay tuned to my page, follow my page, and there'll be more regular videos.